How's it going, everybody? Shaun here. Welcome to another episode of Mealtime at Disneyland. Today, I'm in Tomorrowland, and I'm revisiting a restaurant, but it's not the same restaurant as it was last time. It's been rethemed to something different. It's still a pizza restaurant, but it's after a very specific pizza restaurant. Yes, I'm referring to Pizza Planet. We're going to Pizza Planet today, guys. I've been wanting to check this place out for a while and see if it's kind of like the original Red Rocket's Pizza Port, because if you guys remember a long time ago, around one of my first few episodes of Mealtime at Disneyland, I checked out Pizza Planet, or back then, Red Rockets. So, let's see what's changed. Oh, and by the way, we're going to talk about this special rocket that's right out here in the front of the restaurant in a little bit. I remember this guy from Toy Story 1.
You are clear to enter. Welcome to Pizza Planet.
A lot different from what it was originally. Got salads there, got pasta, pizza. Actually, I remember because you used to walk up to the counter and get your stuff, but now they just bring your food out to you, which is different. Soda machines are over there now. They got the Pizza Planet logo. Oh my gosh, they even got the aliens up on the ceiling there with the red Pizza Planet rocket. That is so cool. Alright, I'm at the soda machine. And originally I was getting Coca-Cola, but they have root beer. Heck yeah! So here we have the Mega Pepperoni Pizza. So similar to Red Rockets, they put the slice in this triangular plate. But as you can see, this says Alien Pizza Planet, a better place. Okay then. And it's a pretty big slice of pizza. Yeah. It's hot though. Gonna let it cool for just a moment. While I wait for it to cool, I did mention I was gonna tell you something about the rocket that's outside. That was Pizza Planet. Well, that is actually a replica of the original Moonliner rocket that used to be out here, and they used to have Flight to the Moon, one of the original Disneyland attractions back in 1955. I don't know what happened to the original, but that's much smaller than the other one. As you guys know, I also have the small statue of it at home. This line for Space Mountain is just so bizarre. It just looks like an office building, you know what I mean? I know it's supposed to be all futuristic and all, but I've always been so weirded out by this line. I think I let this cool long enough. Here we go. First bite. It's pretty good. I'm not sure what it was like originally, but there's definitely more tomato taste because of the sauce. Got a little seasoning on the top. Overall, it's okay. So I know there is seating inside the restaurant, but it's not as spacious. It's kind of packed in. So there's more space out here by the line for Space Mountain. In fact, there's even some seating, like actual booths, right over here. I'm sitting at a table, but there's like 5 booths right over here with padded seating. All the rest are just tables with like metal chairs. There's probably at least 30 tables out here. I'm looking at these pictures on the wall here, and you can see where the outline of the bricks are. Like in this one, for example, you see in the sunlight the pattern of the bricks. So it's not a completely flat wall. They just had a picture, just pasted the picture over this. There's even one random alien right there. Pizza. Hey Groot, you want some? There you go. Excuse yourself, jeez. So I mentioned a long time ago that I went to a Pizza Planet, not here in California, but over in Orlando, Walt Disney World actually. So my dad and his old company, they had this really extravagant trip to Florida, specifically to Walt Disney World, but our first day there in Florida, we went to the Cape Kennedy Space Center, or John F. Kennedy Space Center. Then we spent a whole day at Epcot, and then about half a day at Disney MGM Studios. And the reason we spent only half a day was because we had a plane to catch. But we spent a portion of the day at Disney MGM Studios, and we only went on one attraction. It was Star Tours. I am so angry that we never got a chance to see the Great Movie Ride, because it was there at that time. So we went on Star Tours, and then after that we went to grab lunch at Pizza Planet, and I remember seeing it in a brochure, and I was like, we got to go here to have lunch, and we did. And at that Pizza Planet, they had an arcade, and that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing the games, and they even had a rocket ship claw machine with aliens. Not these type of aliens, but like, it was like a different like plush alien type creature, something, I don't know exactly. It was a green alien, but not like the Toy Story ones. And kind of like inside the restaurant where they had the green aliens hanging from the ceiling, they had them there as well, but they were a lot bigger and more like the standard green alien that you see in the movies. So these in here, they're a lot smaller, and they have like jetpacks on them. These were just like floating in space. It was a lot of fun. I want to go back there at some point, but we'll see. Getting time off is a little bit of a pain, but I'm just grateful to be here, you know? I will say that eating just one slice of the pepperoni pizza is not going to fill you up completely. And I don't think it's intended to, but you can get extra slices, but for an extra fee. So there's that. But I only got the one slice. I do not know if on the menu you can get a full pizza. I'm pretty sure you can because, you know, it's Pizza Planet. You can feed like an entire family and all, but this is very similar to what we had with Red Rockets. But yeah, one slice. You probably could get like a side dish or something, but other than that, one slice, won't be able to fill you up entirely. I like how the tables have this design with the rockets going around the planet. They're all the same, by the way. And you know what? I gotta show this very quickly before I completely forget. So I've been noticing that there have been a lot of these all over the park, and I don't think Universal has these. So I guess to try to discourage guests from dumping all their liquids into one trash can, this has got tomato sauce in it, but look, it's a liquid and ice dispenser, or not dispenser, but waste container. So you can put your liquids in there, and it drains, I guess, into like a bottle or something, and they get rid of it that way. That's interesting. You also got your recycling, plastic cans, and paper and glass, and the trash. That's cool. Universal. Look into that. That's kind of neat. I like that idea. By the way, I just got to look at this very quickly, because this is just bizarre. So by the way, again, this is the seating outside the restaurant. The restaurant is in those doors right there. This is the line for Space Mountain, and that is the theater right there where you can see a bunch of different shows. Captain EO was in there at one point. That, I don't know what that is up there. I think that is still Space Mountain. But this is giving me like either an office or like a mall vibe for some reason. Like this is a court, like the food court area. And you got all these plants here, doesn't it? I mean, it feels like an office building. It's just probably one of the most bizarre buildings ever in a Disney park. You got this underside area here where you can see all the different plants. But yeah, more seating out here. These are booths, these are tables. I was at that table right there, but there's a lot more seating out here. So if there's no seating inside the restaurant, this is the place to be, right here. I like how they have these different posters up here of different places. That is so cool. There we go. And we're out of here. Okay, so I was wrong. I thought this was leading to the restrooms, but this is actually the theater. This is still the theater. This is the entrance. They have one of the Tomorrowland Autopia posters. There's Star Tours, and ooh, even an original Space Mountain poster. Wow, that's cool. And this is cool. That's a Tomorrowland like mural right there. It kind of gave me a little bit of a Tomorrowland movie vibe because they actually had a preview / trailer of Tomorrowland right in this theater. There was even a special exhibit of Tomorrowland just on the other side where they had the arcade. Yeah, this is just sitting here vacant. I'm not sure what they're going to be using this for later on, but who knows. Alrighty guys, well on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. The pizza was decent, but you know what? It's not going to fill you up. So if you want to add more stuff to your plate, you might want to do that. I noticed that some guests were getting like this mac and cheese type dish, and I'm like, I should have gotten that as well to make this episode more interesting. But you know what? I didn't, unfortunately. So Gonna try something else later on in the day to see what else I can find. Yeah, it's pretty much the same menu, but different theming. Love the designs, by the way. It looks great in there. And it's really kind of cool. So we want to get a nice good slice of pizza. Check out Pizza Planet right here in Tomorrowland. Former home of Red Rocket's Pizza Port, and also where the Moonlighter rocket is. Well, the Pizza Planet rocket now. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time here on the Disneyland video series. Thank you so much for watching. I personally want to thank those of you who've been supporting my channel over the last 10 years. I hope to continue to bring more Disneyland magic and fun to your home. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and click the bell icon to be notified of when a new video will be going live. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more Disneyland fun. To stay connected, follow me on Instagram at Shaun Allen Films, and follow my other channels, the Educational Series, the Vlog Series, and the Travel Town Series. As always, thanks for watching.